guys. Welcome back to reality. I'm Danny.
And I'm Danielle, and today we are super excited because we're talking about Big Brother 23. It's finally here.
Yay. So, we already have a change, though.
Yeah, so
Christy,
quickly.
yep, Christy is no longer going into the house. She apparently has COVID.
Yeah,
Sorry.
which is weird because
Uh,
she's vaccinated too.
right. Big news out of CBS today as the Big Brother 23 cast is already seeing a change just days before the cast of house guests were set to head inside for their chance at the $500,000 prize. We've learned that professional dancer Christy Baldessari has been removed from the cast list and a replacement is already in her spot. But first, there's no scandal here and no drama surrounding the swap. In a heartfelt message to the Big Brother fandom shared by CBS, Christy explains why she was removed from the Big Brother 23 season. And I don't know, I can't seem to get that video. It just is an ad when I try to hit it.
Yeah, it's weird.
She says, "Hey guys, I don't want to be sharing this news, but I tested positive for COVID and I have no idea how I got it. I have the vaccine and I have been following all the guidelines up to this point. I have absolutely no symptoms and I feel perfectly fine. So I'm really grateful for that, but it's really frustrating because I won't be playing in Big Brother this summer."
Bummer.
So,
That
big
stinks.
bummer. So,
Yeah.
they've already replaced her with another girl.
Yeah. And her name is Claire Ruffus. And she is oh, you're on an ad. I need to send you. I'll have to send you the ad blocker we use. Let's see. So she is 25. They actually look kind of similar. You'll see when it loads. They don't look alike, but they don't not look alike. I don't know how to explain it.
Kind of reminds me of Danielle.
Yeah, a little bit. A little bit. Let's see. It says Claire Ruffus. Let's see. She's 25. She's from Ohio, but she currently lives in New York. She's an AI engineer. She's clever, driven, and spunky. She loves reading novels, nonfiction, or fantasy, playing Nintendo Switch, and completing crosswords. She also likes construction puzzles. During quarantine, she became passionate about going on long walks in Central Park to birdwatch and do yoga. Her favorite house guest duos are Lisa and Danielle from BB3. Yay. That's a good. I liked Danielle and BB3.
I loved her. Yeah.
And me too.
I
even.
I loved Danielle.
Yeah, I did too. Yeah, I didn't care for Lisa either.
I mean, it's not like that's nice or nothing.
Right? There's been a lot of Danielles in the house. I mean,
right?
Why not us? Why not us?
They know what they're doing. You can go in. I gladly will stay here and watch and cheer you on from the outside.
I would love to go in the house. That would be amazing. That would be like ultimate bucket list to go into the Big Brother house.
Oh, you know me, I'd be the first one crying. I'd be the crybaby of the season.
If we were in there together, I could hold you together, I think. I think you could get by. Me, you, and Ziggy.
We're in there, maybe.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. Let's see. So after Lisa lost her showman's partner and then pulled one of the most cutthroat moves we've ever seen, not voting him back in, they were able to link up, adapt, and run the game. Similarly, Allison and June, who paired up at the end of BB4. Both women played such smart floater games, and while I couldn't play that style of game, I respect how they evolved the game forward. Nowadays, we rarely see strong dynamic female duos, which I definitely want to change. That's true. We don't really see that. Big Brother has changed, and not all for the better.
There was talk that they thought Christy might be the one to pull out an all-girl alliance, but I don't see that working, even if she had stayed.
That's not happening anymore. Let's see. Her favorite moment from past Big Brother. Let's see. My personal favorite isn't really a moment, it was an experience. Watching Vanessa Russo from BB17 play the game on live feeds and show. It was my very first season, and I was blown away by how Vanessa could get herself out of any situation when her back was up against the wall. I love it when someone is willing to take chances, make mistakes, and get messy.
I love Vanessa.
Yeah, she was. Yeah,
She's
I
good.
liked her. Yeah, she played a good game.
I
Let's
was
see.
hoping they were going to bring her back, but not
Yeah,
not
they
this
did.
season, any season.
No, yeah. What is your, let's see, what is your strategy for winning the game? I'll win with my intelligence, drive, and adaptability. I'll sniff out the big threats quickly and navigate my way through the game by creating advantageous alliances. I believe I'll thrive in a chaotic environment, something I learned from my childhood and from working in such a rapidly changing field. So I'll try to cause disruptions and create entropy in the game when possible. Hopefully, people will underestimate me the first couple weeks and give me time to build up relationships before I unleash my cutthroat gameplay. Her life's motto is, "It's better to have a bad story than no story." She would take her ebook reader. What's that?
Is it? I don't know.
Oh, yeah, I
Is it
know.
better to have a bad story
I
than
think I'd rather have no story than a bad
no
story.
story?
You see the cancel culture nowadays.
Right?
Let's see, my e-reader book so I could distract myself, one of my stuffed animals to remind me of home, and a deck of cards because I love playing games and maybe I could finally teach myself magic tricks. Uh, Fun facts about her are I was one of the first women to graduate with a data science engineering degree from the University of Michigan. I've written code that's been on satellites, used in national election campaigns, and by many of the top Fortune 500 companies. That national election campaigns one is a little questionable. Yeah. Shh. Let's see, and I competed in a speed programming competitions in college and have placed in a 20,000 person hackathon before. All right, so she's a computer nerd. She's a hacker. She's an AI engineer, artificial intelligence. So, what do we think about her?
I like her.
Yeah. She
No,
doesn't
I don't
really
know if
like
I can.
stand out yet, so I
No,
guess it'll depend once we
exactly.
see her. I wish they would
I
have
was gonna
done
say, I
the
don't know if I can
videos like they've done in
see her.
past. What's that?
I don't think I can see her stirring stuff up, but she may surprise us. She looks
True.
like a wholesome like hippie type.
Girl next door. Yeah, she does.
Yep.
She does kind of look like hippie type.
Yeah.
So I guess we'll see, but who knows? She could go in there and be the next evil dick.
All I know is I want some good feeds this year. And some
Yes,
long
me too.
talks
The
from the
feeds
feeds.
last year were a snore fest.
Oh gosh,
I
they've
can't
been.
stand the seasons where the whole house goes together. Vote with the house, vote with the house. It's the most boring season ever.
I agree. Well, do we want to look at maybe let's look at uh, the house reveal and
Yes.
the
Yes, let's do that.
teaser
And then we'll
for
watch. Yeah.
this
And we do
season.
have a little snippet of some of the cast talking about their strategies. I don't think we have one of Claire though since she came in late. I think Christine is still in it. Oh, and they were saying she's an early fan favorite. I don't see that. I think they just said it to have a clickable headline. Clickable.
Stupid having to have the audio. I always forget to hit that.
I like
Oh
that.
yeah.
New season, Wednesday at 8, 7 Central.
You'll want to mute yours for the echo. Here we go. You guys,
Hello, house cat.
The more crazy the house is, I like that.
Big Brother, new season, Wednesday at 8, 7 Central on CBS.
That was the teaser, and then very, very short teaser.
yeah, and it
then
only
we'll
shows
show-
past house guests.
We'll show you the house tour.
And we have another video too. You guys don't forget to comment down below. Tell us who you think your
Our
favorite house
passion
guest
for
will be.
protecting vehicles started in 1934. And we've been pushing the limits of performance ever since. We innovate with the times and have the right filters to fit your needs.
And we'll also be doing
It's impressive.
Love
You don't take
Island,
like-
which also
Yeah,
premieres
we've been around the
tomorrow.
block. But
Yes.
Our journey is just
So
beginning.
make sure you stick around
Plan
for that.
for the road ahead.
Hit the notification bell and subscribe so you'll know as soon as our videos come out. We'll be doing a video every night Big Brother airs. This year is a beach theme. A big old beach. That music is loud, huh? It looks like a cute house. I love that table. The bar stool chairs are cute. Ooh, that's cool. I like that a lot. Ooh, that's nice. I wouldn't want to live in that room.
And I was
I'm
like,
not-
I want that room.
I don't like round. I like the room, but I don't like round beds.
I like that one.
Yeah,
Ooh, that's a nautical theme. I love it.
yeah, I like that too. I love the beach theme they're doing.
Row, me too. I love the nautical row.
That's where I'd want to stay. Ooh, the bathroom looks nice. It's cute. I like how it's simple but modern. Nobody cares about the gym. Ooh, that's a HOH. The VIP Cabana. Looks like a really cute house. I do like how they're doing the beach theme this year. That nautical room was beautiful. We do have another video with the house guests talking about their strategies, I believe. You guys like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Leave a comment down below who you think your favorite will be so we can check back at the end and see if it changed. If you could take your closest ally to the final
I
two.
would most likely choose somebody who won't get the most votes in the house. As much as I want to be loyal to my alliance member, I am playing this game for my sons. And if I chose an alliance member and they might beat me, it wouldn't be worth it to me.
I take the person I can beat.
I'm gonna sound like the villain here, but for the 500K, I might bring the person that I can beat.
I guess the
Who's not
situation
gonna
would
say
be-
that?
And I've thought about this too. I guess for me, if I had an ally that I worked with since day 1, day 2, we made it to the final 3 and it's my call, that person's coming with me at the end. But if I am there by myself and it is someone that I have been kind of working with and a person that I know I'm beating at the end, I'm taking that person. Like that's it. I will give them $50,000 because I know that I'm getting the 500,000 and I know I'm going in there with one option in mind. You know what I mean?
No
I will be
guarantees.
honest. If I have a final 2, I don't see that final 2 getting to the end. At least the both of us getting to the end. I don't know why I see it that way, but no, I think that if it's someone that I've been aligned with at the beginning, they're coming with me. I don't care how close of a game it is. My loyalty to that person means
That's how it
more
should be.
to me as a game player.
You're muted. You're muted, Danny.
I said, what was that? How should it be?
No, I agree that if you are close with someone and you made a final 2, you should take them to the end, like Dan did with Memphis. Dick did with Danielle. You wouldn't take, like, let's say me and you were in the house, we had a final 2 deal, and you thought you could beat someone else, you would take them over me?
No, but you and Ziggy are the cutthroaters. I'm the wimpy.
Okay, I agree.
You
But,
know?
and I would be cutthroat with anyone else, but if it was someone that I had been working with since day 1 and we said final 2 no matter what, I would take them over the other person.
Yeah.
Any other situation, I'd be cutthroat and just say, taking the person I can win. But yeah.
But then if I'm there by myself, I don't know. I guess it'll just situation. I'm so up in the air with this. I guess it'll just be situational. Because for me,
Yeah.
if I think it's going to be 5-4, then maybe not. But if I think it's going to be 6-3, 7-2, then of course I'll bring him. But if it's a 5-4 vote, I don't know. I don't want to be palled. I don't want to be.
Nobody
palled
wants to
twice,
be
okay?
palled.
I want to win. I just want to be like clear cut, and that may be how I do it. You know what I mean? Call me weird for bringing the weaker player, but if they got there, they must have done something. You know?
Would take a number
Yeah,
one
they
ally
floated.
because that's someone that strategically worked with me throughout the entire game to kind of finesse, and I think they would be more deserving of it.
Oh, that's
Hold
a
on,
hard
pause.
question. I feel like in my heart,
Okay, so she said that she didn't want to be palled. Who does want to be palled? Do you know what I mean? There was something else she said at the end that I was going to comment on, but I can't remember what it was now. No, not at all.
No,
There's
remember,
some-
guys, this is Christy. This is the one that is not going in the house. This
Yeah,
character
she
is not
got
updated.
replaced. She got replaced with Claire. I believe they probably did this before they knew she had COVID. I think they test them prior to the sequester, and then they test them again right before going into the house. That's
Right.
probably when it was caught.
I would say I would take someone that I've aligned
Oh,
with the whole
you-
way and like that I really am loyal to, but the money signs are ringing
You-
in my head that I would say somebody
You gotta
that I know
mute
I
yours,
could
there's an
beat
echo.
is- Yeah. So I don't have a direct answer.
So I would most likely stay true to what I said, but then also I would have to go with the person that would allow me to win. But I would be honest about it to the person that I was basically cutting off. You know, it's a hard bridge to cross when you get there, but at the end of the day, it's every man for themselves, and you're there to play a game. And as far as me telling them that I would, get them far in the game, I don't really think I'd promise final 2. I do promise. I do think I would promise to get far in the game with them. But
He'll be the
I would have
first
to
one
go
to
with
make
the
a final
selfish
2.
choice of picking someone that's easier to beat, because in the end of the day,
Okay, he's better looking in the interview than
Than he was in his picture. Yeah.
yeah.
He says he doesn't think he'll make a final 2.
Right now, I didn't think, and I didn't.
No, I
think
didn't
much
think
when
so
I
at
saw the
all.
pictures.
I didn't either. But he said he doesn't think he'll make a final 2. He'll be the first one to make a final 2, and I think he'll make multiple final 2s.
Yeah.
We'll have to get you some earbuds. That way we can chat during so it doesn't echo.
$500,000 never broke my heart, stabbed me in the back. So
I am taking the close vote all day long. I would rather go to the end knowing that I deserved that win over a give me. And a lot of people get mad, fans, they're like, oh, you should have took him because you can beat him easily. Yeah, but the greats never did that. The greats, like Derek took Cody. He could have took, Victoria, but he took Cody.
Derek. He's not one of the greats. Sorry.
I love him though.
I like him too, but people act like he's way overrated. He's not as great as everyone's making him out to be. There's so many past players that are way better.
I think it was just the season that he fell on. And he has even said that, if I'm not mistaken. He's even admitted that it would, his strategy would not have worked on, had it
on
been
any other
different.
season. Right. Yeah. I agree. And I like him too. He's just way overrated.
Yeah.
Move because yes, it may have been harder to win, but at the same time, at the end of the day, he deserves that win, in my opinion.
I think I would, at the end of the day, I would still choose the loyal person to the final two. And I say that just because I really do believe in loyalty.
I think she's going to be one of my faves.
I know this is a game where we do lie, we do backstab, but I think there's a fault. I can do that to a fault. When it comes to that person that has truly been my confidant, if they've been really by my side the entire way, I just can't imagine not taking in the final two and not having that conscience.
Allies got to go. They got to go. Third place ain't that bad. You still made the podium, but you got to get out.
Wow.
I hate that, and that's kind of ruthless, but that's what I have to do. The bottom line is I came here to win $500,000. I want to win this money for my family, and no one's gonna distract me from that goal. It's gonna hurt to take someone who I've been so close with probably for the duration of the show to kick them out because I know I'm taking $500,000 out of their hands, and I hate that.
Oh,
but
where'd you go?
At the end of the day, I'm gonna do what I have to do to win, and so I hope they understand and they forgive me. If not, I'll just buy them a trip to Fiji or something.
I'm in it for the money, so I'm going to take someone I can beat. I'm not going to take an ally, and I hope they understand that, and we can be friends by the end.
If I had to play this game with anybody in my life, and I knew somebody who I would hope to get like that, I would trust, I would take my best friend Adam, for sure. I would take him. I know the votes would be very close because he's just a white version of me. So I know it'll be difficult to pick between chocolate or vanilla. But I would take him. I need somebody, and he's loyal. So that's what I need. Somebody loyal.
I think I'm going to like him.
To actually have my back.
Yeah, I think I'll like him.
Yeah.
Tell it how it is. I like to keep it real.
It's
that's
so
what
different
America's
when
going
you
to
get
get.
to see the videos.
Yeah.
That's the question. I feel like you made it a little bit easier by saying that it would be close. If it was a guaranteed loss, then I would have to rethink my answer. But if it's going to be close, I'll bring them with me.
I will be taking anyone that I can beat to the final two.
It's hard to say, but I feel like I would be the person to take my alliance member. I'm very close with people that are loyal to me, and I've been myself this whole process, and it's gotten me here sitting with you. So being myself, I would take an alliance member over someone that I could beat.
I don't
Who
think I would
wouldn't?
ever throw a competition.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
wouldn't
you
throw
would.
because I'm here for the competition. I'm here to play Big Brother. I'm not going to throw something.
That's how you play Big Brother sometimes.
I don't plan to throw any competitions, but there may be some that I may not need to win. So
To say
I
you're
guess
not
I'll
going to
see
throw a
when it
comp
happens.
is naive.
I would throw a competition if it was strategic for my game. If I knew the other person had my back and I could win a future competition because of it.
I would most certainly throw a competition. I'm not totally decided on this yet, but I may throw the first, or if not first couple, HOH veto comps. Whatever it takes to stay under the radar a little bit, just at least initially going into it, to not put a target on my back.
Yes, I would throw a competition if the stakes were there that I needed to.
I don't think so. I do believe that, like I said, you can't trust anyone. And there's been times in the past where people have thrown competitions and got absolutely rocked by the person that so-called said they were going to help them or save them. I do think that the only person I can trust in the game is going to be myself. And winning and playing to win every single competition is the only way that's going to certify some type of safety and control that's in my corner.
I will never throw a competition. I don't care who asks. My mind and body and my wife and kids would kick my butt if I ever threw a competition. Okay, they'd be like, "What are you doing?" Like, I just can't. I can't do it. I'll never throw a competition ever.
Oh, absolutely. I definitely plan to throw the first competition so I can see who wins and evict them later.
Yeah, 100%. That's a question. Yes. If I'm throwing it to the right person, absolutely.
It goes against what I want to do, but strategically, I would throw a comp. If I were on there for like 13 hours with someone, like a member from my alliance, yeah, I would throw a comp.
Oh yes, theatric and all.
I like him.
Oh my
I'm gonna like him a lot.
No, I can't even get up. My back. I'm so fat. I can't get up. Whatever I need to do to make it look like
I'm gonna like him.
I
And
will
see,
give it
now
to
you,
you. Give me
you
my
wouldn't
Oscar
know that
nominee because
without
I'm gonna give you the
seeing
best
these.
actor you ever seen.
Right, because
if
just
I
from the
need to
picture, you
throw
have
a
no idea.
competition for my.
But I
alliance.
love him.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah, I would definitely throw a competition. I feel that,
Oh, there's
like I
a
said,
bad echo.
there's comp beasts aren't known for making it to final two.
I expect I will probably throw a lot of competitions because I am going to be trying to be a bit of a
can't think of who
floater
she
and not show my
reminds me of.
hand. Yes.
I would never throw a competition. I don't even
She reminds me of
understand
somebody
that.
too, but I
I
can't think of
understand how
who.
it might help other people, but we're all here for ourselves. I would never throw
I
a
don't think she'll
competition.
last long.
unless it makes sense to.
I don't know
but
why. I
I
just
don't
don't. I
why
see
it
her
makes
being
sense.
Jodied.
You're not safe to do that.
Yeah.
I
So
think she'll be one of those ones that is carried.
floated through.
Yeah.
She might be. Yeah. I really like that guy, and I still like the Aisha. I don't remember her name, but I think her last name is Awesome.
I like the same people that I did before. I love Frenchie. He's my favorite. Although,
Awesome.
what was the guy?
His name is Derek Frazier. The guy we both like really well now that we didn't know we would like him before.
Oh,
They're
yeah,
talking about
but
the funny one.
The guy that are you talking about the big guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean the guy that we didn't think was so handsome in the
Oh, yeah, let me find him. His name is Brent Champagne.
Yeah, I like him. And I like Brittany too. And I didn't really, give her any thought before.
Yeah, I didn't either. Yeah, I didn't give her much thought either. The Whitney Williams, she's naive. She's like, I'll never throw a comp. I'm there for the comp. That's just that's part of Big Brother. I mean, that is the comp. Sometimes the only way to win is to throw it,
Right.
So yeah, I really like Isa Awesome, Derek Frazier, and Frenchie. Last time my top 3 were different when we were here with Ziggy. But but now it's Isa, Derek Frazier, and maybe Frenchie, but I'm not sure. And we don't really know about Claire yet because we haven't seen her on video because she's late
Right.
to the cast. So all we know is from her bio.
I'm
In
excited
the bios,
for a new cast, like new people that
yeah, all
not
new.
played before.
Yeah, and they're bringing back the teams because they say they think that will prevent the follow the house thing, but I don't see how because then the teams will just come together and they'll say, "Oh, follow this team, follow this team." So it's just they're just going to be groups following the house now instead of individuals following the house.
Right.
But the only way your whole team is safe is if you win HOH. Other than that, only one person from the team is safe. But you're going to want to protect your team, so I feel like they're still going to say go with the house, which makes the season so boring. Please don't do that this season.
Right.
Please don't follow the house. Do old school Big Brother, where you're holding on to a key in the rain for 18 hours solid and pushing a button for 24 hours instead of falling off after 2 minutes. Yeah. Yes. Yes. The endurance comps are not really endurance comps anymore. It's just not the same. They don't care like they used to.
No.
They'll fall after 2 seconds and say, oops. and then someone wins it in like less than an hour. It's like, what the heck, people?
Yeah. The one, like you keep saying, the one with the key and the rain and
That was Zach and Dick.
yes, I want more of that.
Yeah, me too. And if Evil Dick can do it at his age, he was old then. He's even older now, but I mean, I think he was what, in his 50s back then?
I don't know.
It was
yeah.
late 40s or early 50s, and if he can do it jumping over a carrot in the rain, holding on to a key for 18 hours, these people can do it. They're millennials. Like the oldest person this season is 40. Where's our old person this season? We usually get like one older girl or older guy.
Yeah.
Like remember Jerry from season 10? We didn't get anything this year. Just one person, Tiffany. She's 40. Tiffany is the oldest person in the house, and she doesn't even look old.
Yeah.
They did keep to their word where they said half or more would be
color.
yeah, different ethnicities, ethnic backgrounds.
Yeah. I was just pulling this up to share it. So. Okay, guys, what do you think? What do you think about the cast this season? Are you guys excited for tomorrow for the premiere? Do you plan on watching Island? What's your top picks? All that good stuff. Leave it down below in the comments for us.
Yes. Hit the notification bell, subscribe. Hit the like button. Even if you don't like it, hit the don't like button. I mean, either way. Interaction is interaction.
And we will see you on our next video.
Yes.
Definitely we will be here tomorrow after Big Brother and Love Island.
Yes, definitely.
Join us
Bye,
then.
guys. Have a great day.
Bye.
Bye.